Hello, I'm here. Just give me a moment. I was finishing up my lunch. But we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's gonna be the game's fifth anniversary tomorrow. But I kind of wanted to play it right now, just to see the characters in their winter outfits before the season goes. And technically, I played it on I got it on I got it on the 19th, so that's pretty much close. Well, I'll just hit the thing and just be patient. I have this one bite left. Oh, dang it, the audio's delayed. How do I fix this? That didn't work. I think this might be it. Let me just put the game in the thing. I hope I get the fruit and villagers. I hope I get some decent villagers. I'm planning on doing the thing where I only get the villagers where I only get uh one village, the first villager I see or whatever. Kind of like a Nuzlocke, a little bit. Speaking of which, I really should play Pokemon Sapphire, but I'll worry about that later. I have to pee too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it takes forever. It's just been a while since I streamed and whatnot. Didn't know it needed to be updated. I'm not sure how long this will take, but let's just be patient. Still loading, huh? Well, I hope everyone's having a nice day so far. You can go and make yourself like a ham sandwich while you watch or whatever. Haven't had a ham sandwich in a while. I don't know, I just think they're kind of bland or something. But while we wait, I'll just walk around or something. I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure this data is for the DLC or something because I didn't actually buy it. I had access to it through the expansion pass, the Switch Online expansion pass with the N64 games. But anyways, go do something again, and maybe come back in 5 minutes or so. Sorry about that. Uh, I just noticed that the audio's being delayed again. Sorry about that. might be getting a bit too obsessive with the thing with the audio delay thing. I'll just I'll just But hey, what do you know? Mm. Let me let me try unplugging in. Great plugging in. Okay, maybe it seems to be working. Uh Let me just deactivate, activate. I think this will work. Let's begin, finally. Checking if the software can be played. And it can. Oh, I still have the BRB on me. Oh, I deleted the save data, didn't I? We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Hmm. Sure takes a while to load. Kinda forgot. And I don't think I did. I don't want people seeing this and whatnot. Come on. Sorry about that. It takes a while to load. What's up with me and forgetting to delete save data for stuff? Mm, I hate that so much of this. I hate how the first 40 minutes is just me stalling. Okay, so like I said before, I'm doing sort of Pokemon Nuzlocke-ish rules in a sense. Clean slate. I hope I get cherries or something. Let's ink. Desert Island Deserted Island Getaway Package. Hello. Good afternoon. I'm so excited to have you here. Have you here. Let's be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your Desert Island Getaway Package. There's so much to look forward to. But first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy, looking at the game. And I'm Tom. We'll be flying to the island with you to help get started. Think of us as your partners. We're in for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Birthday? July 8th is my birthday. Isaac, let's see. Oh, yeah, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Isaac. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are. I think this fits quite well. Does everything look okay? You could change your look later. Hey, you're all set! All set. I'll just go ahead and add the picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting! Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. We have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. I probably shouldn't rush. I recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Isaac, where do you live now? And now? I guess we'll see North America. Oh, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So actually, I recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? So far? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. I don't want to have, like, a villager that's kind of associated with other people or whatever. Like, Scoot, because that's a Vinny, thing, I guess. I hope I get a nice one, though. Hope I get a nice pool and whatever. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. That one looks kind of messy. I guess we'll go with this one. It has lots of space on the cliffs. I like to have houses on the cliffs. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But first, before we depart, I just have one final question for you. If you could bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Okay, we'll fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nutcake's Desert Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect time! Come on, let's all board the plane together. Kinda weird how they don't have Rover in this. I know Rover wasn't in Wild World, but he was eventually added into City Folk, which was basically Wild World. Fondly. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nutcake's Desert Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Desert Island life. I might have to turn this down a bit. I don't want to get sued or whatever. I might have to turn it down a bit more. A little bit. There's Peanut, who's a villager, and Lily, and Kiki, and a sheep, Fauna, Wolf, Stitches, and Goldie, Bunny, and some other characters. Huh. There's the birthday, and there's stuff you can do. I saw the Smash Villager sleeping. The Wild World Villager, I mean. A Nook introduction. I really hope I get some good fruits. Crossing my fingers. I hope I get something like apples or cherries or something. I hope I don't jinx it. Oh man, I got pears. Eh. Whatever. Oh, those villagers aren't so bad. We're here! Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move. If you'd like to move out to follow us. We gotta get a move on! We gotta get a move on. Come on! Wanna get left behind? Let's go! Hello. I actually like this. I might save it. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Quinn here? She's one of the new villagers. And how about Cody? Quinn was introduced in 2.0. And there's Isaac, of course. Hello. Great. We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Oh, I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Sorry. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. I forgot the voices were kind of deeper compared to the new Leaf Era games. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your life on this pristine, lovely island. So congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first real step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big, but I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with the simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Tinny and Tommy, and then choose the spot to place it. Hello. Hey guys, your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X on your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, I get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you want a little breathing room. So take your time to find a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose you should probably set you up with a map too. Thank you, Timothy. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Here's your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Well, I didn't get the fruit I wanted, but at least I got some pretty cool villagers. How do I open the map? Oh. I like to make a beachfront place. That's too far. That's too far for a beach spot. Let me imagine it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this a good spot? I kind of wish I knew what it looked like as a house. Alright. Beachfront house. I set up my tent! That's a big first step. Hello. Yo, I'm Cody. You're Isaac, right? Nice to meet you. Gra gra. Is that his catchphrase? Gra gra? That's actually kind of cute. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick. But I don't know. What do you think, Isaac? How about I find you a spot? What? Oh, I like how he looks shocked. You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? I'm gonna try doing like a Sonic for him. He kind of sounds like he'd have a teen-esque voice. Wow, we just met, and you're already doing some heavy lifting on your friendship, Isaac. Okay then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. My tent is in your hands, Gragra. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. This place looks pretty roomy. Let me imagine it. Yep. Looks good to me. Just in case if my mic is peaking. Or if the game's too loud. Cody's got a place for his tent now. I like Cody. I didn't think I would be attached to him, but he seems nice. I like how Sonic-y he looks. Wait! I got it! Don't tell me! You're Isaac, right? See? Told you I added. I'm Quint! I gotta tell ya, I'm so excited to do this whole island thing proper. Is proper your catchphrase? You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it forever, so I got the stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Isaac. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, Proper. Okay, Proper is her catchphrase. Kind of a weird catchphrase to have, though. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the thing. Like, not the bees, not the OBS crashing. Oh hey, this place doesn't have any, weeds. This is perfect. Okay. Friend's got a place for her tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for the tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you could sleep on it for a while, Fully get a feeling for how it suits you? And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We just need a few supplies. We just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Quinn, Tommy, and Cody can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Isaac and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Isaac, would you come see me for a moment? Sure thing, Mr. Nook. Isaac, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate pear-like items growing on the trees. I suspect they're real pears. I really hope this game isn't bad or anything. Like, I don't know. I meant like underwhelming compared to New Leaf is what I meant to say. Well, there's Rumble at least. I'm collecting weeds. Because I'm a neat freak. I kind of hope the next Animal Crossing kind of builds off of New Horizons. It seems like it has good ideas, but I also hope it kind of goes back to a form with New Leaf. You know, like building buildings and stuff. They should have let you make your own buildings in the New Horizons update. At least if you had the DLC. Like small buildings or whatever. Welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches? Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker, And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seemed to be abundant here. They look like pears, and they smell like pears. They even taste like pears. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine pears. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Now I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing pears, you can press A to shake it, then just pick the fruit up. Why am I saying pears? It's the pears. I'm sure you'll have plenty of pears for us all in no time. Weeds, weeds, weeds. I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those pears off your hands and get started on the preparations. I'm not sure why I keep pressing it B. I feel like that should just be reserved for if I've seen dialogue a billion times before. Now is that everything? Oh yeah, I had this thing on villager personality subtypes somewhere. Yes, yes, I believe it is. Let's all get started with the festivities. Fire. Trap, trap, trap. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to our new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman? Oh, now we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, but what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules? So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Let's see what the character limit is. One... let me count. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it needs to be 10 characters. Huh. I'm having a hard time coming up with the name. I need to figure out a kelp thing. How about we go with this? Coral bed. Okay, coral bed. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go. Awesome beach, Swallowbill, coral bed. What splendid variety! Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Isaac seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Isaac suggested coral bed. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone's in agreement, we could just go with coral bed. Okay, it rocks! Absolutely! Splendid. And from now on, this island will be known as Coral Bed. Well, Isaac, since you've proven yourself naming Coral Bed, I like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes. I hereby name you the resident representative of Coralbed. Oh. Isaac, could you please say a word or two as the spokesperson for your neighbors? You can count on me. Oh! We've settled a name for our island, and we selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in their hand? I don't like how green it is. It's fresh juice made from pears. Our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Coralbed and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Woo! Sitting around the campfire with cups of pear juice. It almost feels like we're family. You could call me bro. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Gra gra. I like his face. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages, proper. I've never settled an island before. Coralbed, this is gonna be rad, proper. I'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tents if you start to feel tired. But before you do that, though, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nick about it. We're here to act as your support staff, but we've never lived on an uninhabited island before either. I'm not sure how to help, but we'll be in this unfamiliar place. But rely on each other as fellow residents. Ah, Isaac, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first, you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. How's the stream? Is it stable? Looks like it. Oh, and there's a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the thing inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all for me from now. Sweet dreams, Isaac. Thank you, Mr. Nook. Oh, I forgot you could do that. I want to say goodnight to you first. Excuse me. Having fun? I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'll take it easy for tonight. Bra gra. A party around the campfire on a deserted island. Wow! Now this rocks, proper. I like when games have a fixed day and night cycle for story purposes, but then later have actual day and night cycles. Pokemon Sword and Shield did that, but for the post game. Rest my head for a little while? Rest. I'm getting sleepy. Stay stable. Eh. Sorry, OBS and stuff, you know. Okay, it seems good. So, looks like you've decided to make your way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You're gonna make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of ramblings, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen to that rap I just gave you about friends. It's good key. You'll dig the silent life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. I'll put the microphone on my lap. Maybe it's better that way. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Or maybe not. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Take that island light, and I'll catch you later. I like how it's kind of a reference to the first Animal Crossing game where you're introduced to KK in a black void with a guitar. Isaac, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be in here when you're ready. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day! Wow, I knew that. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes, yes. A Nook phone. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Ah, I wanted to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Well done. Oh, Jesus. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Isaac, have you ever used a smartphone before? I have one of my own. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it's a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Yes, please. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. I like how the Joy-Cons vibrate like a phone. Perfect, perfect. You now got the Island Life 101 app as well. Hang on, I have to head to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as a read them as they arrive. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodation, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Making your grand total amount of some 49,800 bells. Bells? Haha, good one, Isaac. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods and services here in Coralbed. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fee with miles instead of the standard bills. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. What's that? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Coralbed. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 500 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available with your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Coralbed and a client of Nook Inc. I hope I'm not reading too fast for anyone. If I am, I'm sorry. I can't really tell since, there aren't a lot of viewers. Okay, my new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Woohoo! From now on, island time will match the flow of time in real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing minus. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop and resident services. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook miles. Coralbed miles. You traveled a long way. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. So you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. Angling perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island. Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. You've got the bug! And miles just for catching creepy crawlies. Every bug you catch is one that won't be surprising someone in their sock drawer. Island togetherness. Flower power. Plant beautiful flowers on your island, more beautiful. So grow wild. Yes. You'll get Nook miles based on the amount of fruit you've sold. Remember, if you see our island specialty fruits on other islands, you might be able to get a better price. These shellfish. You'll get different amounts of bills for different types of shells, so pay attention. Furniture. Edit credits. Bulletin board. What's edit credit? Oh. Okay. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions when you visit another island, for example. Take pictures using various filters and effects. Check the map for your current location. Cody, when? What color is my airport? Ooh, green. Green was the color of my first airport, actually. Your passport information is shown here. Deserted island relocated. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island where your path is blocked and you're stuck. Look, miles are generally required for this service. Nope. Check this app every day for useful tips about how to make the most of island living. Island Life 101 is a service of Nifty. Oh yeah, by the way, that's loading screen tips. I just wanted it because, you know, I just felt like it. To celebrate this special night, we like to give you a gift that's sure to come in handy. Simple DIY... Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Sorry if I don't really... Sorry if my, I really hate having my nose stuffed, you know? We'll use this bulletin board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone, yes. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate events, and more. Morning. Yo, Isaac, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Gra-Gra. Alright, I've got something here for you, Gra-Gra. Thanks again for finding a place for my... place. That tulip hat is perfect for coral bed. You can try it on by pressing X and opening up your pockets, then pressing A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change it later if you need to work out, Gra-Gra. Thanks for the hat. Yo, Isaac, I'm getting a really good vibe from that tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We've got to look out for each other here. If you need anything, don't be shy, Copper. Oh yeah! I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. The net is clipping through her neck. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY recipe that uses weeds. Jesus Christ. I hope my throat gets better eventually. I have to do like a... I kind of have the idea for my voice for the peppy villager I'm gonna have. If you've never done a DIY recipe before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. Jesus. Unhindered wallflower. What does the tulip hat look like? Oh, it's that hat. I like it, but I'm gonna save it for later. Ah, Isaac, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. You don't waste any time, do you, huh? We're still setting up, but for starters, we're intended to offer a small selection of goods from our island residents. For our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. I'll take a look. Great! Inflatable sofa. Red cosmos, red pansy, white windflower. So I assume windflowers aren't the default. Anything catch your eye? We're not just sellers, we also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. Ah, I've got just the thing. You have yet to attend to one of my DIY workshops, and once you get going with DIY, you'll really open some new doors. I dare say it's crucial to island life. And of course, the workshop is completely free, no hidden fees. I do recommend it highly. Okay. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and recipes and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is a minimal flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, See ya. Hello, Tombert. Oh, Isaac, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be on about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop for a chat. I'm really sorry if my voice sounded bad there. Why does my throat feel scratchy? Maybe it's the fish. That's why I was eating for my lunch. Fish. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not yet. I keep forgetting the phone is ZL. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played this. Sorry if I pause for a bit. I'm trying to think about where I should build the museum. I guess that little patch of space over there would be pretty good. I should probably grab another 5 for... I should probably grab another 5 for a fishing rod. No, not a fishing rod. I meant a net. I was wondering if they still produce tree branches if you shook them. Oh yeah, apparently, I'm not really in the mood to talk, actually. My throat's purple. Okay. Great, I guess I give myself hiccups. I think I should focus on the bigger task on hand, which is making a fishing rod. Found the necessary materials? Well, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select the project from the workbench to get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Be right back. Do you think my voice might be scratchy because I'm trying to do that Sonic impression for Cody? But anyways, workbench. Do you think they were trying to replicate the Breath of the the Breath of the Wild cooking song with that? I doubt it, but that wouldn't. I made a flimsy rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just send them to you on on your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Hmm. See, look. I'm not sure if you heard it, but it vibrated. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Alright, my first net and my first, other thing. Huh, okay. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a leaf umbrella. I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. Check this app for info on the DIY recipes you've collected. You can also register frequently crafted items as favorites, so make good use of it while you DIY. Hardwood and iron nuggets. Oh man, that probably means I need to get the shovel. And actually, I probably just need the axe. But I'm not sure if you get the axe on this day yet. Have a nice day. DIY tools. Let's look for some fish or something. Let's look for bugs and fish. Let's look for a butterfly. I always like this when you run and press a direction, they skid like that. It's even referenced in Smash. I even liked how they updated the sound effects. I guess I could catch a fish first. Oh man. I got a rock. Oh, butterfly. Yes! I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. Yes, I caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish. I don't really get that. What's that supposed to be a pun on? Ooh, butterfly. I caught a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. I would probably, you know, go into an autism explanation mode thing, but my throat... I caught a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. I guess we can end things by catching an ocean fish. But I want it to be in a good ocean fish, not like a sea bass or anything like that. Sea bass. Sea bass, the Pokemon. That's probably a snapper or something. Oh, it's a dab. I'm really glad they didn't make a reference to the move or anything. You think that would be such an obvious joke to do? I wonder why they didn't really update the sound effects for when you pick a thing. Or change it back to the Wild World version. Wild World... I played Wild World for a bit before, it was kind of boring, but I did like the sound effects. Jesus. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found the creature. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a common butterfly. If this island can support a common butterfly... Oh, thanks for the follow. You're not tricking me. Why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here? Isaac, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Of course. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your common butterfly. Oh, that reminds me. This is no way tied to a generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. I think it is. It is related to the thing I gave you. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific source for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll be able to get important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. Well, let's have a look at that one as well. A black bass. Would you mind if I send this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your black bass. Have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? And not really. I don't have a lot of materials. Oh, thank you. I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe will come in quite usefully on this island, because so many other things are made of wood. I hope you keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the experience. Yes, yes. Well, I guess I'll craft myself a flimsy axe. I already have a stone. So no, all I need are rocks. Tree branches, I mean. Why did I say rocks? Let's craft. Axes are essential to the New Horizons experience. So I'm glad I can make one, and I'm glad I can finally make one. I found the creature. I have a proper reward for you this time. I'm giving you some red windflower bags. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and around a few days, you'll have beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl, and if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. I hope you keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the experience. Yes, yes. This sure is pretty slow. I guess that's part of the experience, isn't it? Yes. Send it to your museum curating friend. Is it not, am I not close enough or whatever? Oh, remember the flower symbols I just gave you? I forgot to mention something. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibilities of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. Oh. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creatures for me, Isaac, so this is just part of the island give and take. I hope you keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of... Oh. Yeah, you already said that. I do believe this is a dab. Would you mind if I sent this back? Hold the phone, someone's calling. Blathers? Was that you? Oh, what splendid timing. Yes, yes, you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's coming to fruition. I am currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Coralbed. Yes, yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. Mm-hmm. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Sorry about my voice cracks. Phew. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with the customer right now. The customers. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Isaac. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? We need a good sized space to really build out a world class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together, yes, yes. Welcome, Isaac. How can I help you today? I want to sell. So what's the wait? How about if I offer you 919 bells? I kind of prefer how bells sounded in New Leaf. Greedy leader. Down and out eventually. Critterpedia. I'm not sure how they'll be able to do it, but I think Nintendo games entering the Switch 2 era should have like kind of a mix between uh uh plentiful content and adding other content through updates. Like I feel like Froggy Chair shouldn't really have been a 2.0 thing. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I was setting up the... I have to set up the museum. I was thinking maybe this area would be good. Let me flick all the leaves. Oh yeah, X. Peace! Wasps, I mean. I forgot they were called wasps in this game now. I think they might have been wasps actually originally, but they called them bees probably due to a mistranslation or something. Or cultural differences. Look at how the trees blow in the wind. That's the power of the Switch for you. That's to show off that the Switch is more powerful than the Wii U or something. I'm just shaking some trees for bees. Probably should have given that to Blathers. I caught a wasp! That's got a sting. I heard getting stung by a wasp is worse than getting stung by a bee. I never really got stung by a bee though. At least I don't think so. I do remember having to go to the hospital for having a swelling in my neck, but I never knew what the cause of it was. Maybe I'll find out some other day. Oh hey, I got a nook. Hey, Gragra, working up a good sweat? I thought I'd be able to just wing it and then kind of sort of move here without a bell to my name. So now I'm trying to set up my routine and, well, bottom line is I'm ultra broke. I could do some weeding or pick stuff up and sell it to Timmy. That might help, Gragra. Gotta talk, Gragra? Someone said we could set our furniture up anywhere we like. Oh, except for the plaza. I'm thinking of putting together an outdoor gym. What do you think? If you got an idea you think will get everyone pumped, don't hold back. Gragra. Yo, Gragra, what's up? By the way, Timmy said if you run out of something you need, swing by his place and he could sell you more. Say what you like, but this Island Life package deal thing's got some really good solid support, Gragra. Still, I'm kind of broke right now, so I'll probably be selling more stuff to Timmy than I'll be buying. Oh, wait, my mic was muted. Sorry. Jeez. I feel silly about that now. I've read that dialogue in the Sonic voice. I wonder how long it's been off. Can't be that long, could it? But anyways, it's on now. So, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I like how having tools in your thing doesn't count as it doesn't take them out of your pocket. I forgot to grab an iron nugget. That's the new Paradox Pokemon for Gen 10. Or in ZA, I guess. It would be cool if CA had a pair of Paradox Pokemon, but I kinda doubt it. They seem like they'll be a one-and-done thing. But what I am expecting from ZA is a new mythical Pokemon. I hate that Legends Arceus didn't have a new mythical. BDSP was kind of rushed, so I guess it makes sense. But Legends Arceus definitely should have had a mythical to end Gen 8 off of. Like how Meltan ended off Gen 7 and debuted in Let's Go. I'll be right back. I have to pee. I am back. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a workbench. I made a simple DIY workbench. Hold on for now. I want to sell. Four 4,565 bells. Huh. What's for sale? I'll buy it. What's this? Simple DIY recipes that use materials that can be easily obtained. I'll buy it. Time to send the recipes from DIY for beginners to your phone. And we're done. I hope you enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. Anything else look interesting? Maybe I'll take the inflatable sofa. Nah. Thank you. Please don't hesitate to ask me for assistance. I stole the weeds for Nick Miles. I think... Oh, never mind. Gotten used to using the Nook phone? The fact that you've been reading this probably means you have. Keep using it and enjoy some Nook Miles just for getting familiar with it. Halfway there. Actual beans. Wasp. They're like bees, but not really. Oh, that's cute. Stone stool. An ocarina of time. And a haybed. Ocarina of time. Didn't I just see you over there, Proper? You don't have a twin, do you? Hey, how'd you sleep last night? The island's so quiet at night, it's almost weird, Proper. I mean, don't get me wrong, I slept like a log, but I wouldn't mind some more action around here. Hey, Proper. I was crazy because on my first day here, I was like an packing stuff and moving tornado, you know? Oh wow, Proper. Just knowing I'm revving up a whole new life's got me grinning like a total fool. What's new, Proper? It's so awesome you're here. I feel like cool stuff kind of just follows you around, you know? So yeah, don't be a stranger. I want to know all the wild things you get up to, Proper. This is just for Nick Miles. It's kind of simple. Oh yeah, I could sell fruits as well. And shells. $30, $31, $32. $41, $42, $43, $45. 51, right? $64. The island's getting so clean. made a wooden block toy. Well done for now. Oh wait, I haven't even placed that museum tent yet, have I? I was too focused on crafting. I forgot I was supposed to do that. Jesus. I look like a fool. Let me imagine it. Perfect. This is where the museum will go. Fathers can set up his place now. I'm really glad I thought about that before I, you know. What happened to all the shells? There's very little here. I actually like the color palette of Quinn. She has like a... I really like the palette of my villagers in general. They have like cool colors, and I guess that fits with my pairs. Ah, Isaac. I think you found a suitable place for Blathers to set up? It's perfect. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But it's not far off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook Miles and pay me back quickly. I got a few tips for racking up the old Nook Miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Okay, now we... do Nook Miles stuff. Too bad I don't have any customized... I can't access customization kits yet. But I'm sure I will eventually. Let's put a candle here. It's much better than the thing. I'm not sure how I feel about how realistic the sound effects sound now. Oh hey, I can move around. There's a wooden block toy here. Oh yeah, I think it meant like storage. Let's see what I can do. Uh, Bill. Hi Aardvark. How's it going? You're just in time. You might have missed the majority of my playthrough, but not my playthrough entirely, but my first episode. I'm doing this for the anniversary. All right, that's good to hear. Also, my throat feels scratchy and stuff. One of my villagers reminded me of Sonic, and I guess I was kind of doing a Sonic voice, and I kind of did a number on my throat. So sorry if I sound a little unwell. But anyways, here's me. Here's Cody, my jock, and Quinn, my sister. Sister is the name of the personality type, if you didn't know. But um, but I hope you'll enjoy the stream. Oh, looks like I did get miles for that. Okay, 2. Right here is sounds like the number 1. I kind of forgot about that thing, that meter. I can break rocks with a single blow now. Okay, let's go in. Since it's still the first day, we won't be doing any villager hunting until tomorrow. But I'll be excited to do some villager hunting-ish. Well, not exactly hunting, since I'm doing the Nuzlocke rule thing, like I said at the beginning of the thing. Wait, are they selling? Oh! It's nothing. I'll start running the numbers. And done! 3145 bells. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to summon your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. Reader. Pick of the bunch. So close. So I hope stream isn't like too laggy or anything, or that my mic isn't too loud, or the game isn't too loud. I think these scaredy fishes are just afraid of my huge, bulging muscles, Gragra. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. That name seems a bit judgy. Oh man, it's a bass. It's a base. Got a sea bass. It's at least a C plus. In New Leaf, they say, "See a bass" when you catch it for the first time, and on every other time you catch it, they say, "What? You again?" Which I thought was a neat little thing. I'm actually kind of surprised I got one of the new 2.0 villagers out of all of them. I got a bluegill. Do you think it calls me pink lung? Oh man. I think that ruined my streak. Seems like it didn't. Only one way to find out, though. Ah. It's the end of the line for my trusty flimsy fishing rod. Rascally clown. Okay, my streak isn't broken. Cool. There we go. Ah, that's a mole cricket. I think it's kind of cool that they made it actually sound like a cricket instead of whatever that low grumbling was in New Leaf. But anyways, let's remake myself a fishing rod. Oh, hey. Red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. I got some ballistics in me. Oh, hey, a shell. I never thought about it until now, but where's my dog? There it is. I, I, I can't access it right now. I can't, use a cursor or anything, but it's on the bottom left. Bottom right, I mean. Also, at some point, were they trying to bring the acres system from the original Animal Crossing back, but decided that it would kind of be a bit redundant? There's acres, if you can't tell. There's A1, E1, C1, and stuff. Accomplished lad, lass. Mistakenly caught fish. Well, I guess I gotta sell this stuff now. I want to sell. Thank you. Oh. Right. Okay, I wonder what I should do. Maybe I should use my axe until it breaks. Huh, what do you know? Speak of the devil. Okay, my throat's getting a little bit better, but not by much. At least I don't think. I could pay off my thing now. About my moving fees. Oh, I'd like to pay your moving fees? Very well. You owe me 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles, and not a mile less. With that, your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for both of us, hmm? Yes, yes. You're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent that's treating you? It's fine, I guess. Oh, just fine? I consider doing fine on a normally deserted island is actually quite good. Together, we're reshaping this barren wasteland, pristine paradise, into a lovely community. Ah, yes, but we mustn't rest on our laurels, and perhaps there is more we could do. Yes, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to build fabulous homes in the remote islands such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely relaxed repayment plan, anything is possible. If you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. One more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon, hmm? Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. About my home. Have you made a decision about home ownership? Ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you say? Ready to build your own sweet home? Let's do it. I'll get construction started right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Could you please select the roof color from the list? A different color. How about aqua? Okay, you'll have an aqua roof. I'll get that order in. I got that order in for you. Yes, yes. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program update. Just give me one moment. Yes, yes, there we go. I've updated your program as your ship details, Isaac. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all the Nook Miles Plus benefits. Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That is all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes? Oh, how could I forget? I should give you a brief explanation about that terminal. That is our Nook stop. It's a terminal service that it's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. Of course, you can use this terminal for catalog shopping or as an ABD, but you can also redeem Nook miles. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes, yes. 50 bonus miles. We hope you continue to enjoy the many benefits of the Nook Mileage program. Thank you. Outdoor hat. Tie-dye shirt. I like seeing these things. Pretty good tools recipe. Novelties. Nook Miles with a plus. Your rank has increased and you can now use Nook Miles Plus services. Nook Miles Plus makes it even easier to earn miles as you go about enjoying island life. There's also special redemption options that only Nook Miles Plus members get. Please take advantage of this amazing opportunity. Shop to it. Internet surfer. Catch bugs. Plant trees or shrubs. Catch fish. Catch a black bass. Ring bells by selling items. Okay, I'll do all of that. And then maybe I'll probably end stream. I'm kind of starting to feel a little strain in my eyes. That's all. Oh yeah, I forgot about that jump thing. But of course, Maxwell. Of course. Oh yeah, I was catching black. I see that. That looks like a black dice. There we go. There we go. They often flutter by. I wonder why the flimsy fishing rod doesn't require a rock for the thing. Yellow perch. Those yellow birds have to sit somewhere. My streak. Or maybe not. I'll just have to wait and see. It doesn't seem like it. I just reeled it in too early, that was all. But I'm glad that doesn't make me lose my streak. Another black bass. Let it go. I'll catch that butterfly and let it go. Wall-mounted candle. Nah. There we go. Now to sell all this stuff. Huh. That was less than I expected. Gotta craft myself a watering can. Bagworm. I got a bagworm. Guess I'm a ragworm. I want to sell. So close. Oh. Oh. Red Cosmos, Red Pansy, just one. What do I have to eat right now? It's almost over. Don't worry. Look miles for miles. So-called ground traveler. Looks like I'm gonna have to grab some more pears. But at least I'll get blathers tomorrow. I think this should be just enough. There we go. Let's see if there's anything in the Nook section that I can use. That I can buy things. We'll do Nook tomorrow. But I think for now, I think it's best if I save and stuff. Or talk to the villagers one more time before I go. How many times am I gonna bump into you today? Hang on, am I being pranked? Is there a hidden camera? Can get simple with your Kingdom picnic shirt, huh? I feel you. Some days you gotta take it slow and chill, proper. Wow, you just keep turning up today. It's like you're only playing offense, Gragra. This place gets me so pumped. The breeze, the crashing waves, nature, all around us. It's all so awesome. I just want to jog laps around the island and catch bugs and fish and lift and lift and lift. Gra gra. Okay. Okay, I guess that's gonna be all for now. See you later. Let me just close this and this. And I hope you enjoyed this first part for the anniversary for the game and stuff. And I'll see you next time, hopefully, I guess. But let's just well I'll see you later. Bye bye.